ahead and turn off your car for me? And then if you can pop the hood for me.
What's the reason for that though?
Obviously your exhaust is already loud, which gives me the ability to inspect your vehicle.
What is happening with you guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Kicks coming at you live from the info. Hope you guys are all doing well. I am doing great, man. Can't complain. Another day, another blessing. You guys already know how it goes. That was a fail. The key got to be a little bit closer. You got to do better than that, Kicks. Let's try that again. How long do you guys normally warm your cars up? I ain't gonna lie. Most of the time I'm in a rush, bro. Like, I be giving it like 30 seconds and I'm out. It has been extremely hot out here in SoCal. Right now we have 3 active fires that are actually pretty big. Crazy, in all directions. There's a fire north to me, there's a fire east to me, and there's a fire south. Honestly, I feel like the state starts these fires on purpose, like for some odd reason. It's been pretty hot all summer, and before the last heat wave, we randomly have 3 fires. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't trust nobody. I don't even trust the ATM. Yeah, it's all bad. And this is not even the big one. I hope you guys enjoyed the 360 cam. Honestly, the 360 footage, I like it and all, but bruh, it takes so long to edit. It's not even funny. I think that whole video in total took me like 7-8 hours to edit. I was like, God. Thankfully though, man, we got this express lane now, so the traffic isn't as bad going towards LA. I'll pay. Charge me 10, 20, 30, 40. To not sit in this, I will pay. I hate traffic, bro. It's my pet peeve. Look at that. Stopped. It doesn't hurt to spend a couple of bucks. God bless this lane. Could have been in there with y'all. Even though I'm gonna be in traffic later, at least right now I'm not. There goes the other fire, guys. Telling you, I'm not lying. I don't know how well y'all can see, but I got another fire right there. Crazy, and that fire is really close to where I do my canyon runs. Currently, right now, I need to head over to PQ. We're gonna do a quick checkup on the 340, see what's going on with it. We got a couple of little secrets in the bag. I honestly wish this lane went all the way there, but it doesn't, unfortunately. But yeah, man, we got a few goodies coming for the 340. She is there right now. Hopefully I get the car back maybe this week. I will show you guys when we get there, and I'm gonna enjoy this lane for the next mile. Winning. This thing's gonna be insane, bro. I think this is frozen gray. It looks just like mine. It's crazy. You guys wanna see what we got going on in here? Sheesh. Check it out. Nothing big, just some OEM rebuild. Yes, sir. Hey, trans is out. Yeah, hello. So what we are doing to the 340, my guys over here at PQ work with Peer Drivetrain Solutions, and decided to just throw a little built trans in here. The car does have a little bit of miles on it. I don't know how this trans was abused, so I mean, I just don't want no further problems. Since it is an X drive, I do plan to possibly start maybe launching this thing, taking it to the track more often, just have a little bit more fun with it, and obviously tune stock trans, it's only a matter of time. We decided to go ahead and throw a little stage 2 in here, and I believe an upgraded torque converter as well. Since it's already out, we are going to be doing a drive shaft, and the only thing I really need after that is just axles, probably custom ones. Besides that, we should be good to, you know, have a little bit of fun with this thing. Coming soon. Built Trans Boys. Bro, that fire looks crazy. Guys, we made it back to PQ. Sorry, that's what I need right there. Yeah, look at the size of that one. No homo. Can't wait to test drive this when this thing's all dialed in. Probably gonna be making like 1,200, maybe more. Yeah, rocket. Is that Garrison 5? All right, guys, here's the new wheel. We back finally with the one that's for my car. God, I hate these paddles, bro. I don't have the OEM paddles, which I need the OEM plug. The one that's on here is not removable. It's a part of the paddle. So yeah, I have the paddles. I just need the plug and the little pins. So I don't know, not much I could do right now. Probably drive it first before we do the axles. At least I'll have some peace of mind and know that the trans is good and this thing should be moving. Once I get my axles, we'll be testing this thing out on the track, see what it does. It's like a straight up puzzle.
Hopefully got some memorized.
All right. One wrong disc, all bad.
Yeah, one engaged. Good.
Check it out. And here is a torque converter. And probably gonna break this eventually. Should be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. Definitely keeping this car for a while. I ain't selling no car with a built trans. Y'all ain't gonna get me like that. Honestly, I was enjoying this car. The only thing it needs is I think different coilovers. So these ones are shot. New coilovers and have this thing with a fresh tune on it, fresh trans. It's gonna drive like brand new. Can't wait. And I've figured out what color I'm gonna wrap it to. So that's gonna be coming soon too. Okay. That boy Ray back. This thing clean. These roadies look nice. Hey, triple chrome. Oof. Is that a ETR? Not gonna lie, guys, I really miss my Nismo. That was probably one of my favorite cars. I mean, that's not Nismo, but I really miss my Nismo. But for the money, nothing is beating an S58. Just the stock turbo potential, even the stock trans is holding up great, bruh. Stock GTR trans, they're okay. You can push them like around 750-ish for only a matter of time. And then it's gonna start slipping like my Nismo did. The clutches started slipping. It's just for the money, you get more with these cars. I will always love GTRs. They'll be one of my favorite cars. I still want another Nismo at some point. I just want like a really clean one, like lower miles. It's just the prices of them are crazy. And if you want to actually really make it fast, you got to spend so much money. GTRs, it just requires big pockets to build those things. You can literally leave everything stock on this car, do port injection, downpipe, and make like 750, 800. And it's just like, what other car really can you do that with? I mean, yeah, you can get like a Z06, ZR1, something like that, make a bunch of power with just a tune. But as far as an inline six cylinders, you really can't go wrong with these cars. I honestly truly wish I could have a Nismo and have this car at the same time. That'd be sick. One day though, guys, just gotta level up, right? Oof, it's hot. A few more little things they need to button up. They told me to pick up the car probably like the end of the week and just do a quick like 500 miles on the trans just to break it in, make sure everything's cool with it. And then we will be bringing it back to do a custom tune on it. So super excited for that, man. Can't wait to get the 340 back. I really miss driving that car because it's been keeping the miles off this. I have no care in the world to put miles in that car. This one I just broke 25K not too long ago. Obviously every 5K I put on this car, it kind of just depreciates. So I'm not planning on selling it anytime soon because I truthfully just don't know anything else that I'd want or get for around the same price range. There's really honestly nothing. Decided to switch over to the GoPro real quick. They closed the road. Bruh. freeway is literally right there, and now they got the road closed. It just never fails, bro. And then I'm about to sit in like hella traffic right now too, on top of that. But yeah, man, it would be a tough one. Like, if I did sell this car, like, honestly, I do not know what I would buy. I've had pretty much every car that I've damn near ever wanted, besides like every, you know, supercar. And I would love a 992 GT3 RS. Like, right now, that's probably on my top 3 like dream cars. Like, I just love that car. Even if it's slow, I don't really care. 500 horsepower, whatever. That car just looks insane. Bone stock, like, you don't even have to do anything to it. Buy that from the dealer, lower it on the stock suspension, and like, that's literally all you gotta do. Oh, nice. And this is what I gotta deal with now. Oh man, I'm just gonna like stick with the G82 maybe until I hit like 35K, and I might consider my options just based on like the car's value. I'm not gonna do anything else to this car performance wise. It's rear wheel drive, there's just no point. Like, if I add another 80 to 100 horsepower to this car, it's never gonna hook. It's just gonna spin. It's gonna be super inconsistent. There's no point in upgrading the turbos. You're only gonna make a little bit more than you can on stock turbos because the trans is gonna be limited. So then you gotta build the trans, do turbos, and then you risk blowing the motor. You blow the motor, you're out 12K. So it's just like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I truthfully rather prefer just to like go full send on the 340 because it just makes way more sense. It's a lighter car, it's less expensive, it still has a solid ass motor in it, and it's already X-Drive. We get some more miles on this car, I'll explore my options and just look, but I just really don't think there's anything better for the money. The only other cars really that, you know, are around that price range that you can make a lot of power on, it's like obviously like a Hellcat, CTSV, like a Z06, pretty much any like supercharged V8. But I'm a turbo guy. Like, nothing against superchargers, they're cool, but I'm just a turbo guy. It is what it is. At this point, I really just don't know what I would get rid of it for. I don't buy cars for just content. Like, if I buy a car, it's because I truly want to experience it and I like the car. Like, I don't just buy a car just because, oh, I want to make a video this month, or I want to buy what you guys want to see. Like, I don't do that. I'm not going out of my way to buy shit that I don't want. I've pretty much owned, I would say, probably 75% of the cars that I've ever wanted to own, besides, you know, cars that are over $200,000. Blessed enough to say that. I got to experience a bunch of stuff. Now I'm just coming to the point to where just keeping the cars that truly just make me the happiest, and stuff that I just don't want to get rid of. So yeah, man, that's my little sob story. So I'm gonna sit in this traffic, and we might hop in this video later on, not sure. We might continue this when we pick up the 340, not sure. Or we might just end the video, not sure.
One debt to society later.
How you doing? I'm Detective Axel, Ontario Police Department.
What's going on?
The reason you're pulled over is you don't have your front plate and your exhaust is loud. You know what's going on with that? You have your license, registration, your proof of insurance?
That's an unmarked car?
What's that?
You guys in an unmarked car?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's unmarked.
Why are you pulling me over in an unmarked car?
Did you make the modification to your car yourself?
No.
Did you buy it like that?
Yep. Do you guys have a decibel reader for the exhaust?
No, I don't.
Because it should be compliant.
We don't need to have a decimal reader,
Okay.
just so you know. Have you made any modifications to the engine?
No.
I will be doing an inspection on your vehicle. So in a minute, once I get your insurance card, I'll have you shut off your engine, and then I'll have you pop the hood.
Unmarked car. You guys like street racing task force or something, or?
Yeah, so the state actually provides grants for street racing because it's been such a problem. So it tackles street racing, modified emissions, modified vehicles, that sort of thing. So a few times a month we go out and do that type of enforcement.
In an unmarked car?
What was that?
In an unmarked car?
It has a solid forward facing red light and a siren.
And then what's your current address? Because
It's the one on the registration.
you want on the registration.
That guy's car is a lot louder than mine.
I'd say he's loud too, yeah.
Louder.
Can you do me a favor and go ahead and turn off your car for me? And then if you can pop the hood for me.
What's the reason for that though?
I'm doing an inspection on your vehicle.
Why?
Because it's the law. I'm allowed to inspect the vehicle if I believe modifications have been made. Obviously, your exhaust is already loud, which gives me the ability to inspect your vehicle. But you can stay in the car. I just need you to pop.
I'd rather pop it myself.
Okay. What's the issue with it? Because you're not just going to get out of the car right now.
It's
What's
just
so special about it?
It's an expensive hood, so I don't want you to mess with it. Why is that a problem?
I need to know why. Because
That's
I
my
open
reason.
these hoods all the time.
Okay.
Is there a special way to open it?
In a way.
Okay. So if you're gonna sit by the car, I'm fine with it. You're gonna put your camera on the dash. I want nothing in your hands. I'm gonna make sure you don't have any weapons, and then you can pop the hood yourself.
All right.
Okay. Hold on. Slow down. Put your camera on the dash. Slow down. Slow down. In your left hand.
Oh my God.
This way. Do you have any weapons on you? No. I'm gonna pat you down for weapons. Spread your legs out. Yes, it is. Yes, it does. Spread your legs out. If you want to get out of the car, this is the way we're going to do it, okay? Not having your proper plates in the front, modified emissions. You can sign right here. This is not admission of guilt. This means you promise to appear in court. Court date's on 1/9 of 2025. Superior Courthouse. I'm Detective. Here's my ID number. If you want to get text messages or put an email, that's up to your discretion. You can add it on there. If not, you sign in the red box right there. Let me see your driver's license really quick. Okay, you're gonna do a citation and be able to fix some of those violations. There's a phone number you can call so you can sign up for a referee inspection.
And that, guys, is how you get a state ref for not doing absolutely nothing. I literally just put gas in the car, pulled off, going home, in drive, not even using the paddles, literally just driving quietly. Here comes Officer Pina's cousin. High horse, bruh. So the officer driving didn't even care about nothing. Didn't care about nothing. He didn't say anything about popping the hood, nothing about anything. And for everyone saying that they can't pop your hood, if you don't pop your hood, they'll just tow your car. So, might as well just pop the hood. Crazy. Unmarked car. Not a CHP, not a sheriff, unmarked. Like, bruh, come on. Goofballs. Nothing better to do. Goofballs. Straight goofballs, bruh. I'm irritated now. Guess so.